Hey everybody, today we wanted to talk to you about some common real estate terms that might not be so common in your world. You've probably run across these terms while shopping for a loan or shopping for a house, and maybe you weren't quite sure what all this jargon meant. Today we are going to start with a mortgage industry term, and that is an ARM. Kristen, what is an ARM?
An ARM stands for adjustable rate mortgage, and it's a type of loan in which the interest rate varies throughout the life of the loan.
Right, so unlike a fixed loan where you get a loan for 3% interest, it stays 3% all the way 28, 29, 30 years from now, it's going to be the same interest rate. The adjustable rate loan will adjust over time.
The good news there is that these adjustments, they do have caps or limits to them.
Yeah.
Those adjustments are usually, they correspond with the prime rate, let's say, or something that's happening in our economy.
That's right. And there's all sorts of different adjustable rate mortgages. So you may have heard of a 5-1 ARM or a 7-1 ARM. Basically, it's really simple. The first number is going to tell you how many years the initial interest rate is fixed for. And then the second number is going to tell you how often it can be adjusted. So in a 5-1, 5 years fixed, and then annually, every year, it's going to adjust. 7-2, 7 years fixed, every 2 years, they can go in and adjust the interest rate on that loan.
So where you might use this, it might be a smart financial choice for a buyer, might be for that buyer that's going to be in the home for a limited amount of time. So if you are a buyer who is going to only stay for 5 years, 7 years, then maybe this adjustable rate mortgage would work for you, because ARMs tend to have a slightly lower interest rate than a fixed rate loan product would.
Yeah, and they're also a good option when interest rates are higher. Right now, we've been having historically low interest rates, but when interest rates are higher, if the bet is that the interest rate's going to trail off over the next few years, maybe you want an adjustable rate because it's 9% interest now, but they're predicting that the interest will actually go down, and then that could be in your favor. One thing you do want to be careful about, though, is make sure that you can not only afford the introductory interest rate, but also what your payment would be at a higher future interest rate as well. Because we've seen in the past, especially during the last recession, people grabbed the adjustable rate mortgages for the low introductory interest and figured, I'm only going to be here 3-4 years. But unfortunately, when the market took a dive, they couldn't sell their house, and so they got stuck in the loan and then couldn't refinance the loan either because they didn't have the equity in their property. So make sure you're making the best financial decision for yourself. Talk to a financial advisor, talk to a lender.
We work with quite a few mortgage brokers that we trust and use all the time, and we would be happy to introduce you to them. So don't hesitate to ask any questions of us. Please just reach out.
That's right. We're here to answer any questions and here to help.